Hi guys, this is Sridip here, and today we are going to create a layout application in React using and design. So first of all, I will just create a React app using npx create React app. I'll just give a project name as React and the layout, and I'll start the installation. Basically, this and design is created for enterprise use, for better user experience for designers and developers. So there are different libraries which can be used other than Andy are like material design, bootstraps. So, but for enterprise, we can say and design has more good representation in components and other stuffs. Basically, I have used material UI and it also best library, but Andy for enterprise I will prefer. So it will take time as per your bandwidth. I'm little bit slower bandwidth today. Okay, so the React app has been created. Open my Visual Studio Code. Okay, so now I will install npm install and t. So what happened? So yeah, so we are installing Andy now. So meanwhile, when it is getting installed, what I will do, I'll just do the changes in the file. So I will remove all this header part as we don't require this, and we're gonna add this button component which is imported from and D. So just add this button and this. Okay, so it will take time, so we'll just copy paste from here. Yeah, so this is done. I'll save the file. Okay, so Andy is getting installed. Okay, so it's installed. So I'm just going to start the application now. So I say npm start. So it's starting my development server, and yeah, application will be starting in few seconds. Application has started, and we can see a button over here. So if you go to site, one more thing they have said it to add and the CSS. By default CSS will be added then. So I'll just go in app.css and import that CSS over here. So that's it. I'll save it, and now if you see the application, you see by default blue button is shown, which is by their default theme. So now we are going to create a proper layout which will give you app bar, sidebar, contain and footer. So if you go in layout, you can see there is a component called as layout, inside which act as a wrapper to header, sidebar, contain, footer, and layout itself has a nested layout. So I'm going to create a layout of this kind. So what I'm going to do, we can see the code over here. So the whole code is available here. So this is the last layout which we want. So I'll copy this one and I will paste it here. Instead of button, we'll be using layout, and if you see, they have used it here. So this is how they import it. So we'll just remove this line and we add it here. So we have layout, all these things. Okay, so I'll just save it, and so it's compiling first time. It takes some time, I have seen, but it start working fine after first compilation. Okay, so now, so the color is same, so you are not able to see that clearly, that sidebar is above that. So I'll just say style equal to background and the color say red. So I just save it. So, oh sorry, it's not in this. Double curly braces. Okay, so you see, but what I have to do, I want the app bar at the top, then sidebar, content, footer down. So I will show you how we do nested layouts. So you can see this is the first layout, then this is the second layout part. So I will add one more layout over here. Before that, I will take header outside. So I want header at the top, so I will just remove header here and put it here. Then I want a layout to start here. So layout starts here. Okay, and sidebar goes inside that. So sidebar is here, and then this layout goes inside that. So now if I save, you see the app bar is at the top, then we have sidebar, then we have content, and then we have footer. So now what I will do is we'll start from the top. So we'll add a logo. So right now I don't have any logo, so I'll just add my name over here, and I will add one avatar over here. So like we can have avatar on which you click, you can sign out or my profile or whatever. So first we'll add a name over here. So if you go to and design typography, you can see you can use H1, H2, H3. So I will go with H3 to display my name. So I go here, I copy this, and inside header, now inside header we can put that and just import it. Don't import and deal lib skeleton, import and deal lib typography, and here I will just write my name. It's Freedeep. So now you see, okay, I'll just give it a color. Steve Wiley, sorry for that. Yeah, so we have Swedipo here. So one thing is I don't want it to be right aligned. I want, sorry, in the center. So what I will do, I'll just make it on left hand side. So all CSS will be left side aligned. Okay. So now I'm just going to add a avatar. So if you see avatar, avatar is here. So I'm just going to use the normal size. Okay, so it's there. Do is like, and just so I'm just giving style inline style for now because I'm not working on CSS files. So I'm just giving inline style so that it matches everything perfectly. Okay, so now it looks great. So it's the name. You can have your logo here. You have your avatar. I can add here a different icon instead of this. So if I can icons, you can go to this site and inside that you can have a separate icons for yourself. I will just select one for me. Okay, okay, there's no icon over here. So I'll just keep this icon. So, yeah, it's downloaded. So I'll just this is too big name, so I'll just change it to DP. And inside our app.js, now if you go here, if you have to use an image, what you can do, you can here if you see it says source, you can add a source. So I'll just add instead of use icon, I'll add a source. So that is dp.png. So just save that and we'll see what happens. So yeah, so we have the icon over here. So that's good. We have logo, we have icon. Now we'll add a menu to sidebar. I'll remove the color so I don't require this style anymore to show you. So I'll just remove this red color from here. Okay, so sidebar is nothing but we'll be having menus. So I'll have menu. So if you go to and design and menu, if you see you have menus. Yeah, so here in navigation you have menu. So I want a this kind of menu over here, so I'll just go and grab this style. We have menu, we have sub menu, and we have item groups, so that we have items. So I'll show you what is that. So first we'll create a menu. Inside that we'll have menu dot item. So what is different, I'll show you. Before that we'll just create one thing. This is menu, say dashboard, and then we have sub menu which has menu dot item groups, and then we have menu dot item. This what we can give, say item group. So item group title we can give as country, say no, we'll give as contact us, yeah, about us. And here we can say we have different sites, so we can just have option 1 2 3. So say like India, so just say location 1 and different locations. So I'm not going to specify specific locations, so location 1 and location 2, and we can give like key is equal to location 1, and this is key equal to location 2. This is key equal to about us. This is key equal to dashboard. Now why I'm going a key, because we can highlight which menu item to be shown based on the key. So now let's see what happens. And we have dashboard, we have about us, location, and keys. So I just missed, I hope something wrong I have done. Let me see again. Sub menu, yeah, sub menu, there is a title, so I missed that. So I'll just copy this one, and in sub menu put this, just import this icon. Okay, and I'll just copy this about us here. So I'll just put about us, country 1. I'll just say this. Yeah, now this is the about us country location. So yeah, you see location 1, location 2 we can have, not on country, about us, dashboard. So I've said we will be giving keys because we require to highlight which is current default key. So this is default key over here. So in menu, the default key has dashboard. So yeah, now this is highlighted because this is selected. If I select location 1, this is not highlighted. So this is the item which need to be default selected. Now, second thing is right now this one below another. However, in our case, it is coming as a pop-up. So to change it so that it should come below this, what we can do is here we can add mode as inline. So now if you see, it will open like this. It's great. So now we'll go to contain. So I'm again going to layout, here inside layout. So this is the content they have shown, small example. So I'll copy the same thing because I don't want anything extra. So this is content. So we'll go here in the content section and I will just place it. So, yeah, I don't want breadcrumb. This much I don't want. Instead of that, I will just keep it simple as dashboard. Yeah. Simple. Yeah. you see, now we have dashboard, home. We can also have multi-level if you want to show that there are multiple in pages through which you have gone and then you are reached to dashboard, then you can just have this. And if you see now, it's a home slash dashboard. So just by adding one more breadcrumb, that works. So I'll just remove that because we don't require this home. So we'll be just on the dashboard page, so it will show dashboard. Then we have content. Now we'll replace the footer. So footer is also the one. So I'll just copy this same syntax, it's not new, and just paste it over here. And design layout example created by Pradeep. Yeah, so let's save this. Go to our React app. Yeah, and design layout created by Srideep. So this is just a basic layout we have created using and design. uh, I will be going ahead with more, adding React routers and different stuff. So you just subscribe, like and share if you like this. So in next tutorial there are different things which I will be taking. So we have like React composition, event handler, hooks and grand. You can follow me on Twitter, GitHub, LinkedIn and Instagram if you want. So yeah, thanks for being here with me. Have a nice day. Bye bye.